It's that time of year when all we can think about is riding our sleds, carving up powder, hill climbing, boondocking, and sending big jumps. But you can't expect to send the big lines every day. This is dictated more by avalanche conditions, the weather, and of course the skill level of your group. The key is to find terrain that's appropriate to the conditions. That way, whether or not we decide to send it, we'll always return. First thing we do is check the avalanche conditions on the local Avalanche Forecast Center website. You can find these at avalanche.org in the US and avalanche.ca in Canada. And most forecast centers have apps you can use on your smartphone. We also use Google Earth to figure out our route for the day, to make sure we avoid the avalanche problems highlighted in the bulletin, like wind slabs, storm slabs, or persistent weak layers. After a quick wrenching session to make sure our sleds are ready for a big day in the backcountry, we're off to the North Columbia zone to find some stable snow, fun trees, and maybe even some steep lines to ride. We always carry a transceiver, probe, shovel, airbag, and a BC Link radio.
Jack 2, Paynton here.
Go search! Oh my lord, they're everywhere.
Even if there's no snow down in the parking lot, we're checking our transceivers at the trailhead so we know they're working when we get into the Alpine. It's best to start in mellow terrain, then move to steeper terrain if it seems stable. Travel one at a time to prevent more than one rider getting caught. Look at what's below you. If something slides, you don't want to get swept into a gully, stand of trees, or a cliff. We're seeing some nice terrain up here that's showing no signs of instability. This could be our chance to do a little sending. In the winter, even if the danger rating is moderate, you need to be careful of weak layers in the snowpack. We usually ride rowdier terrain in the spring when conditions stabilize a bit. That's when we start looking at the steep chutes, but we're constantly on the lookout for instabilities caused by rapid warming. Now that was one hell of a ride. It's not often you get to rip powder, climb a chute, and toss a backflip all on the same day. It took a while to figure out the snowpack and find the right aspects to ride, but once we worked our way up to it, we sure sent it. Time to return to the trailhead before we run out of fuel and daylight.